Well, hello everyone, welcome back. I want to say it's been a little while, but I'm decided to make another video. I'm out today. I've just come back from the Norfolk Button Boy dig at Thickthorn Estate, and I'll tell you what, it's an absolutely beautiful place. If you haven't seen any videos or any pictures of the finds yet, go over to the Norfolk Button Boy channel on his YouTube and just go and have a look and just look at the incredible place that we were lucky enough to dig on. I found two very nice items. I found a nice jetton. I'll put a picture just up here. Not too sure, never seen one like that before. It's got a face on it, and I've never seen a face on a jetton before, so a bit unsure on that. And I was very lucky enough to find a hammered coin. I thought it was a King Stephen, but after posting a few pictures online, I've been told it's the King David I of Scotland, so that's a first for me. Apparently it's a rare coin, but I'm very happy with that. So I thought I'd come out today. It's a bit wet, but that makes the ground conditions a bit better, I find. So I'm gonna stop talking, get into the video, and hopefully find some good stuff for you guys. But yeah, glad to be back, and hope you're all well. I'll see you on the first hole. Right, here we have our first signal today. 50s, 60s. It's coming in very scratchy. If I go the other way, doesn't sound very nice at all. But I'm using a custom sensitive FT program. But if you stick around to the end of the video, I will show you the settings that I'm using. But we'll give this one a live dig and see what we've got. But I'm not hoping the best for, because it doesn't sound the best. But we'll have a look and see what we've got. Nice easy digging here, but the wheat stubble's a bit of a pain really, because it's quite long. See if it's out. Yep, that's out. Let's have a look. Pinpointer. See whereabouts this is. Over here somewhere. What's that down there then? Sure what that is. Maybe a bit of lead or something. Not too sure. It's got some weight to it. Don't know if it's coke or not, but yeah. It's the first hole, everyone. We'll see you on the next one. Right, here's a nice one. This one's coming to 72. I'll do another live dig for you. It's quite hard to do sometimes because you've got to dig and hold. You know, I record on my phone, so it's hard to get it all in shot sometimes when you're digging and recording at the same time. But we'll give this one a go. Dig a couple of bits out there. Check if it's out. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's out somewhere. Oh, it's in that patch down here. Let's see what we've got then. It's still saying 72. Let's see what we've got. Nope. What have we got down here then? It's a piece of lead, I believe. Yeah, just a piece of lead, but that was coming in as a nice number, so we've got to dig it. Nice tone, piece of lead. Right, on to the next one. We just had this target down here. Kind of attracted me a little bit. It was a very high tone in the hole, but this is what it sounds like out the hole. 85. I was giving them numbers in the hole, same thing as the outside the hole as well. And I'm pretty sure it's this massive piece of lead down here. Very heavy. That's why it gives a good tone. Just think it's just a random piece of lead, really, maybe melted down, and there's no detail on it, I don't think. But I'll give it a clean up, and if there is, I'll post a photo. But just a random piece of lead, I believe. Go in the scrap bucket. Happy days. Right, on to the next one. Here's a good signal that stopped me in my tracks. 72, solid 72 as well. I keep saying I'm not going to do these live digs, but I feel like sometimes you guys like watching them because you can see it straight from the ground. Then see what we've got. Dig out a couple of shovelfuls. See if it's out. Very poorly dug shovelfuls anyway. See what we've got. Don't think it's out yet. Let's dig again. Maybe it's in that bit that I haven't it out properly, because sometimes you'll lose signals as well. I've dug holes before where it's been absolutely belt on signal, and then you put your detector over it again and your signal's gone. You think, well, that was such a good signal, where's it gone? But sometimes the detector, once you've dug a little bit, doesn't there we go, it's out now. Sometimes the detector doesn't actually detect, it's funny enough, if it's sitting in the hole still. So say that loose stuff down there, if your find's there, sometimes the detector won't find it again. So dig out another shovel for them. Sometimes you'll be surprised and it's actually out of the hole. Oh, there we go, look. What we got there, is that a button? Let's have a look. Feel like it's another button. Yep, there's a broken shank on the back. It's a solid button. There we go, found hundreds of these whilst detecting, but nice 72 signal. I think it's a little pewter button. Like I say, the shank would have been on the back there, but yeah, nice little find, that one. Happy days. On to the next one. Alright, we've got this iffy signal down here. '70s, late '60s. I'm going to dig this one out. Let's do it live. Sod it. Just going to do it off camera, but we'll do another live one just because. Why not? Why not? Let's dig this one out and see what we've got. It's quite difficult detecting on stubble, as just a lot of you know, but I've got these settings on which seem to be finding me a few little bits and bobs. So make sure you stick around till the end of the video, and I'll post up the settings I'm using, which is what I used on the button boy dig actually, which found me that very nice King David. But make sure you have a look, and if you're struggling a little bit with your you know, if you want stubble feels like me, I mean, it's not a short stubble either, it's a wheat stubble, and yeah, it's very difficult to detect, but hey, we're out and we're enjoying ourselves, so that's the main thing. But yeah, don't forget to stick around and I'll show you what settings I'm using. Oh, shovel falling over. Oh, I believe that's what we got here. What have we got in there then? I believe it's an old shotgun cap or little bullet cap or casing. Yep, that's why it was a bit iffy, because it has a hole in the bottom, so maybe it was that way up. Sometimes you've got to dig them iffy signals because you never know what you're going to find. But yeah, little shotgun or bullet casing, little tip there. Right, on to the next one. Right guys, I've moved on to a barley stubble field because that wheat stubble field was just crazy. I mean, the stubble was about 12 inches long in some places. It was just so hard to detect through. But I've come into this barley stubble field anyway. Been on here many times before. Had some nice bits off here, but just had this first signal. 74, 75. And if you look down here in this clod, got one of my favourites just sitting right there. Well, I think it is anyway, so we'll just take this out together. Yeah, just as I thought, a little musket ball. There we go. Straight out the little clod. A musket ball, one of my favourite, musket or pistol ball, depending on the size of it. But happy days. I don't know what it is about these. A lot of people, it's just a tiny piece of lead, but to me, that's some good history. That Civil War muskets, lovely little find. Happy with that. Go in the collection pot. Right, let's see if we can go winkle up some more. See you on the next one. Right, here's another one for you all. It's in this clod. This one's coming at 66, 65. And I think we've just found ourselves another little pistol ball, musket ball, just there. Let me zoom in for you. You can all see that. Let's break this clod open. Zoom back out again so it focuses. Let's pop that down and break this open. Believe it is. Not far from where we just had that last one. Oh, maybe not. It's not a pistol ball or a musket ball. It looks to be a little lead bullet. Normally find them a lot smaller than this one. Give that a little wipe. Bottom bit of wipe there. Yeah, look at that. It's only got 2 rings on this one by the look of it. Sometimes you find them with 2 or 3, but this one's 2. It's a little lead pistol bullet of some sort, or I'm not too sure what actually fired these little things, but if anyone knows, drop us a comment down below. But yeah, happy days. Nice little find, that one, little lead bullet. Right, on to the next one. Right, here we have another nice signal. Solid 61. We'll get this one on a live dig for you. See how much shorter this barley stubble is. It's a hell of a lot better to dig, or not to dig. The ground's easy digging, but to swing it's a lot easier, a lot nicer. Let's dig this one out. Right, the digging's easy. See if that one's out. But, I mean, look at this now. It's a lot easier to swing through this. You know, hell of a lot easier. Right. I think we're out somewhere. Over there somewhere. Oh, I think I can see it just at the bottom of that clod, look. Looks to me like maybe a button. Yep. Got ourselves a little button, look. Happy days. Still got the shank on the back of this one. No detail on the front, unfortunately, but hey, still a button. And like I said before, where there's buttons, there's normally coins. So, let's hope for some coins, shall we? Well, we've had this signal done here. It's a really nice signal, coming in at 85. 8485. I've dug it out. I haven't seen what it is yet. Thought I'd do the digging off camera because it's a bit easier. Let's see what we got. It's down here somewhere. Oh, look at that. Just a piece of rubbish. But you got to dig them because they sound really nice. But it's a bit of trash, unfortunately. Oh well. Got to dig them to find the good stuff. On to the next one. Well, we've just had this other signal out of this hole down here, and this is one coming in at 76, 77. And yeah, again, we found ourselves another little musket ball in this clod here. You can see there, just in there. Take it out. Happy days. You know how much I love finding these, so I'm happy. Found about 4 or 5 today. I haven't recorded a couple, I don't think, but got 4 or 5 or so in the pouch. Lovely little musket ball. Happy days. Still yet to find a hammy, but hey, we might find one, we'll see. On to the next. Here we go, guys. I'm happy now. Oh, the shovel's fallen over, look, but we don't care because look. 75, 76. I just had a signal down there. It was a little nail. And then I went to go check my hole again, and then this one right next to it. Can you see that? Happy days. It looks like a Hammond. Haven't even looked at it. Might not be, but I can see some right around the edge there. This makes up for all them musket balls, eh? Happy days. Let's take it out of that clod. Happy days. Look at this. On the hammered. Let's reveal it, shall we? Look at that. Oh, what a beauty. What an absolute beauty that is. Looks like an Eddie Penny to me. Crikey, that is in some really nice condition. Oh my goodness, look at that. Happy days. Oh, I'm over the moon with that one. Zoom in for you. What a beauty. What an absolute stunner. Edward, well, could be first, second or first. I can never tell the difference, but an Eddie Penny coming in at 75, I think it was 76 for this day of setting. It's on sensitive 3 program. I'm going to run you through the settings after I've put this in my coin pod, but really just look at that. That is what it's all about. Beauty, get in there. Alright, me and Edward will see you on the next hole. Alright everyone, I'm going to quickly run you through these settings that I'm using. So I'm on the sensitive 3 program, and what I've done is I've changed it up a little bit. So discrimination is -6.4, left it how it was. At the moment I'm running 95 sensitivity. These ground conditions, that's as good as I can get at the moment, because if not it's too choppy and all over the place. So 95 is, you know, good for me, but you might want to up it or lower it depending on your ground conditions. Frequency shift, left that at 5, haven't changed that at all. And then we've got the iron volume is 3. Reactivity I've put down to 2. I mean, with my swinging, I don't swing too fast. I keep the coil nice and flat, as low to the ground as I possibly can, and you know, two's been working very well for me. And then we've got our audio response as 4. So I haven't changed too much from the normal FT program, or sensitive 3, or program 3 sensitive FT. And the only other thing I've done is I've put it to square tones as well. So if you go onto your settings by pressing the power button once, go onto audio, and then you want to scroll down to audio type, and you can change this from power to square. And if you've updated to one of the newer settings, you get even I think, I can't remember what it's called, it's another high square tone, I think. And if you've got that and you like the sound of that, use that. But I really like the sound of this square tone, so I'm using that one. And yeah, that's all I've done. I've literally just tweaked it a little bit, and this is working very, very well for me. And so far with it, I found I think 4 golds. I've got 2 quarter stators, gold hammered, and a little gold pommel. So hey, it's working for me, and if I can share these details with you and hopefully it works for you, then happy days. So yeah, that's the settings, and hopefully you find some good stuff. So we'll see you on the next hole, peeps. Right everyone, I've come off I've moved from a wheat stubble field to a barley stubble field where I had that hammered, and on the way back I was gonna head home, and I see one of my favourite fields had been harvested, got bean stubble on, so I thought, might as well give it an hour or so. I've been walking on here for about half an hour, haven't had too many signals, and I've just stumbled across this signal. I'm going to turn the camera around and show you, but hammered again. Let me turn the camera around and show you the signal. Alright, you might even be able to see it from here, but dug this hole out. 85, I think it was 84 in the hole, 85 now it's out the hole. But I've literally dug this out, and that's how it's come out of the hole. Look at that down there. Hammered. Happy days. Let me just pick this one up. Look at that. Exactly how it's come out of the hole. Wet clay soil. Oh, look at that. What a beauty. What a beauty. I'm not going to rub it too much, but that date on there, 1595, I reckon that's a Lizzie. I think that's going to be an absolute... Oh my goodness, look at that. Look at that. Don't normally come up in great condition, Lizzies, but I don't think it's as big as a shilling, but maybe a groat. Not sure if there's a Lizzie groat or not, but happy days. I'm well chuffed with that. Get in there. On the hammered. Well, I'll post some pictures once it's clean, but I'm well happy with that. Alright, let's go see if we can find some more, hey? See you on the next. Right everyone, that's me done for today. I've had a very busy day, lots of holes. I've walked quite a bit, about 12,000 steps I've done, so I've done my exercise for today, I can feel that. So yeah, I've had a really nice day. It's just nice to be back on the fields again. It's good to record for you guys, so you've got a bit of footage to watch, because like I say, I haven't done that for a little while. But it's just nice to be able to record for you guys again. And yeah, I just hope you enjoyed it. Done really well on them 2 hammers, really nice hammers. Just really pleased with those, so done really well. And I'm going to stop yabbering, and I hope you guys are enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Any feedback's a help, and we'll see you on the next one. So yeah, bye for now.